Hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've posted a video of any kind, but as you know, I had some charger issues and things like that, but I'm back again. This is a special birthday post. Yay to me! 31. I don't look a day over 21, and I don't look a day over 21. But, as you saw in a post last night, I made some surgery decisions once the HRT is finished, once I start it. Yeah, I'm getting ahead, okay? I'm counting my chickens, okay? Cut me some slack here. But, now, the facial, that would be basically, that's it, I'm not getting it, but basically, that would be to feminize the face more. But honestly, does this really need any more work? No, I don't think so. I'm happy with it, and honestly, I'm happy with how my face looks on the inside. It's more about me feeling better, and if those people out there in their world want to not give me the proper treatment, that's their opinion, but they're bullshitting. Here, of course, according to Bobby Joe, from what I heard from her, it's based on your mother's side of the family genetics. And I know most women consider this a curse, but I'm considering this a blessing. Now, as you guys know, I'm very tall and, well, averagely thin. But on my mother's side, genetically, all the women via blood, not marriage, are shorter, and more stouter. And of course, as most people know, stouter women are naturally more gifted in that area. So, at the very minimum, I could walk away with a high B, maybe even a low C cup naturally. So I was like, no need for augmentation. But yes, on laser hair, definitely just the face alone, because everything else I don't mind. Well, maybe here too, but that's beside the point. But the big one will be the genitalia reconstruction. Now, getting back to this, if the hormones don't diminish it, there will be a case, but thankfully that's very on the lower end of price-wise procedures. I was talking with a sister friend of mine who's also named Bobby, not confused with Bobby Joe, because this Bobby lives in Canada, and mine lives an hour from me. So, but she's planning on getting the trach shave in the fall, and that's only going to cost her $1,500. Whereas she has a friend who got the full facial, and that was 10 times as much. So I'm like, no, I think I'm going to stick with what I've got. Because for those of you who don't know, price-wise, transitioning is one of the most expensive things ever. Especially if you're getting the full package. I mean, of course, you got your standard fee. Let me sound like a lawyer here. Fuck. Well, you got your standard fees in because you got the therapist appointment fines to pay for. Then you got the, I know there's a correct name for the doctor that gives you your hormones, but I don't know it yet. So I'm just going to say the hormone doc. That's all I'm going to say. And then, of course, paying for the hormones themselves, and as well as the reassignment surgery. Those are substandard. Now, there are others that go as well. And some people do get the facial and do want a bigger chest. So, up in terms of total cost, transformation surgeries are about as maybe in the same tier as trying to pay off a college tuition, maybe a little higher. So I hope that gives you guys an idea of how expensive this is going to be, even for me, just doing the hormones as well as the reassignment someday. In fact, as stated, I'm actually going to, once I get everything except the assignment done, I'm going to be going on op for a few years to save the money to get the bottom one, because apparently the reassignment is the most expensive part of it all. And actually, speaking of that, I'm just going to clear something out of the way right now. The biggest myth about gender reassignment. Most people that I've talked to that are not trans, and believe it or not, I was actually part of this group. Oh, I'm sorry, my top strap's showing. Well, I was part of this group before I met Bobby that fully believed that reassignment surgery was just simple. Quick, chop it off and you're done. Nope. That's the biggest myth in trans history. with the surgery and everything else. The truth is, it's an aversion process. According to Bobby, what I learned from her, they just slit it, flip it open, spread it apart. Basically, kind of like slitting a hot dog. I'll tell all my to all the guys on my friend list that are straight and all that. Yeah, have fun sleeping with that image. But yeah, just pulls out and they're just basically tucked in. So it's an aversion process. It's not a chop off. It's an aversion process. Then you got about a week of healing, and you got to spend 5 of those with a wooden form up there to make sure everything goes right. Yes, and believe it or not, this was all discussed and told me to be by Bobby when we had our first meet at the Chinese restaurant across on the other end of town. Before I even had my first meeting with her where she lived. Yeah. That tells you how serious she is about who she is and wanting to help me. So, anyways, there's a big one for you. But all in all, I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good position. Just waiting for that last hump to end up behind me and I can start. So, until next time, guys. Bye. And to everyone so far that has posted, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I love it. Even got a neat birthday email from my dad this morning. But thank you guys. Bye. Mwah.